Unfortunately, I didn't do it right because I used that second function. This isn't right. I went to gold by accident. Alright, let's see. Regular mode. The one that doesn't suck, thank you very much. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you want to use the second function for the first ones. Only the third and fourth, or only the second and thirds. There we go. That's a better spaghetti. Shotgun! I think everybody knows this one off by heart. With its, you know, double class pop action rifle. Once it reloads. There we go. And now onto the Reaper. This weapon is fucking huge. And it fucking kicks major ass too. It basically has a slowed, it has like some kind of a weird traction thing when stopping after shooting, but it can really rape, literally, no pun intended, any target in its way. It's just watch this thing. Usually what you ought to do with this thing is just keep on firing. Because it has a slow time, it has a hard time slowing down anyway, so I think I should slow down just a little bit. I don't want to waste too much ammo. Anyways. Ah, this one's taking way too long. I'm gonna have to split this into two parts. Oh well. What? I destroyed it. God damn it. Try that again, shall we? Alright, come on. Show me what you got. Hey boy. Die. Alright, come on. I swear to God, I hope I don't mess this up. Come on. These shooting range challenges just keep getting harder, man, seriously. Alright, come on, don't do this to me now, man. Damn it. Alright, let's just say I completed it. Alright. Alright, then I completed it. And now, sniper rifle. This gun can kick some serious ass. It has a zoom in, as you can see here. Basically, what you do when you scope is move up on the left thumbstick and you can zoom in. Make for some really nice and precise shots. There we go. Just like that. And now for the far sight. You saw Elvis use this weapon in, I think, episode 14. The one just, like, absolutely rapes everything. And has this weird-ass scope that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And when I mean a whole lot of sense, I mean a whole lot of sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's the weirdest scope ever. I think the target locator is what we want, though. There we are. Basically, when the second function is on, I think what it does is literally when you scope in, it seeks out a target like that. I think it's helpful in that respect. Devastator! My god, this weapon is rape. It's the grenade launcher. Its utmost glory. This thing just raped everything in its sight. And boom! Easy! Now for the rocket launcher! Huzzah! Everybody knows this weapon. I don't need to give it an explanation. It just rapes everything on screen. I rip everything out the screen ever. Very far back you guys are there. But you're gonna die anyways, regardless. Huzzah! And now for the Slayer, which is another Skidarian weapon. Huzzah! We haven't had enough of these already. It's basically the Skidarian version of a rocket launcher. It also has fly-by-wire rockets, which basically say, hey, guess what? I'm gonna move. They're basically controllable rockets, and they're probably the best of its kind in that respect. Like, they're really good. Not sure if there's any time limit restriction I really need, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. Slow down using an A. And then go. Boom. These tickets just keep going farther and farther back, don't they? So where's this one then? Ah, here it is. Slow down a little bit. Slow down, slow down. There we go. I love using these things. Whee! Look at it go! Look at it go! Look at it go! Huzzah! And now this one's getting closer, so... Still gonna use it! Because I can. And because it's fun. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. I think I'm just gonna use the regular rocket launcher for this, though. There we go. And that's done. We're gonna do the combat knife. Why I would need the combat knife, I don't know. But you have to use the second function for this, otherwise it doesn't work. Because the second function is actually a throwing knife that is poisoned. So it's an instant kill, I think. Keep throwing. Boom. There we go. And now for the crossbow. Another weapon that everybody knows. There's sedate. And there's instant kill. I think you saw me use this when I invaded Air Force One. To sedate the one... you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, there's that. And now for the tranquilizer. I'm not sure if you've seen this weapon yet. I think you might have. But this weapon is one of the most annoyingly useless ones ever. So I do not like this weapon at all. Just pew-pews everywhere. It's got a crappy aim, too. You don't want to know how many times this has led me to death in multiplayer. Alright, now for the laser! The laser! The most inaccurate weapon ever in the game. Because why? It's on the left hand! As opposed to everything else being on the right hand. It's kinda trippy. And it makes for one very awkward scenario. Yeah. But nevertheless, it's still good at single range shooting, and it's got a pretty... It doesn't have any, recoil, so... I guess that's good in the specs of that. Oh, moving targets... Damn it! You know how much I don't like moving targets. What I really hate is when this target doesn't want to blow up. Thank you. Yeah, this one's kind of annoying. I don't like it very much. Or maybe because I did it on gold. Yeah, it's because I did it on gold, perp. But that's why it didn't work. There. Anyways, so let's try this again. Hopefully get it right this time. What the hell? Oh. And there we go. One more. Just one more. There we go. And now for the timed mine. Not a mime, a mine. There's a difference. Throw these out. We wait. Spins around, it explodes. And there we go. Simple as that. I think I broke the glass by accident. Now for proxies. Same thing, but slightly different. Actually, they are the same thing. What am I talking about? Now remote mine. These ones are kind of like the proxies and the other mines, but its second function is to detonate them automatically like this. And those are all the weapons in the game, or at least in single-player mode. And before we end off this special two-parted bonus episode, we're gonna be exploring the hangar, even though we already have in the third to last mission. Let's just walk around here. Here's the hangar. It's very large. I never actually went in here just to walk around. Whoa. Because when you go in here both times, you're in a cutscene, so you never really get to actually explore the hangar. Let's see. Oh, hi there. Ooh, there's a computer here. Never knew that.
Hiya.
And there's information about every place you've ever been. It's kind of weird. And all the vehicles, too. Yep. It's basically a database for the whole game. Let's see what's actually down here. I haven't been down here. And I think in the other missions you actually have to use this area, but not in the difficulty I was on. My god, this place is a maze. I just wondered... it's kind of big. I wonder how hard this is on Expert, like the actual Carrington Institute level that I did. I wonder how hard this is actually on Expert. Makes you wonder, don't you think? It makes you wonder. Now I'm lost! No, I'm not. I'm right here. Yay! Alright, so there's the hangar. And I think there's another area down here we can explore before ending off this episode. Or this part, in the LP, practically. Alright, let's see. Go down here. It just leads me back to the tunnels again. No. Oh yeah, this part. This area. I think this eventually does lead us back to the tunnels, though. Yeah, it does. It leads us to the tunnels eventually, so... yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the Carrington Institute, and it's pretty big. Very, very, very big. Well, at least in terms of the actual pathways and whatnot, it's probably very small in contrast to something else where it was made. You know what I'm talking about. Showdown Town and nuts and bolts. Probably not as big as that, but... you know what I mean. Alright. So, without further ado, this has been Let's Play Perfect Dark. I am Hunter, the one who calls shenanigans, and I will see you next time for the next side LP, whatever it may be. So until then, see you later, and goodbye.